But man, we back with another reaction. We got Lil Durk, Shaking When I Pray. Man, free Durk. I saw some news that he could possibly be coming home or something like that. So we'll all see. But shit, we here to check it out though. Let's get it.
I just hit on my niggas. I just hit on my niggas and tell all my niggas that this is the year we gon' make it. This is the
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in.
It's like in the intro that he's shaking when I pray, and it's like he started the song with a prayer. And I didn't realize at first, like when I first listened to the album, or I didn't even listen to the album, I listened to the Vanish Mode. You can check that reaction out. But I noticed he's sitting on a rug, so it's like this artwork is him praying in prison. But I thought it was interesting. Like I saw people leaving the comments that it was, you know what I mean, disrespectful to put the prayer in the music. But I feel like he might have done that with like another song or so. But it's interesting because it's like music is a reflection of yourself and what you're going through. And so if it's like, if they're praying right now, what's the problem with him praying in the music or adding that to the music? Like, is it that it's commercialized, but at the same time, wasn't that putting a message out there on a bigger level? Like, I don't know. I think that's kind of interesting. I want to, you know what I mean? Leave a comment if y'all got some more insight into that.
Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta 'alaihim ghayril maghdubi 'alaihim waladdallin.
And do you even think he added that himself, or you think that was some dumb post-production by his team?
Check your text merch. My phone was dead for a week. Check your net worth. 3 million. I spent that shit in Uber Eats.
Yo, your phone being dead for a week and being Lil Durk and your phone being dead for a week is crazy. First of all, when you got mad kids, your phone being dead for a week is crazy. You know a nigga got to get away if he gonna leave his fucking phone dead for a week. You know what I'm saying?
Check your text merch. My phone was dead for a week. Check your net worth. 3 million. I spent that shit in Uber Eats. I know I'm fancy, but I get mad when they say I don't do shit for the streets. I pay cash and I feel good to do it. I grew up off link. I'm like,
first of all, he said, check my net worth. Y'all niggas got my net worth fucked up. I spend that shit on Uber Eats. There's no way that's y'all. There's no way y'all telling me I'm worth that much money when I spend that on Uber Eats. But I always find it funny to me, like when rappers get offended by what their net worth is valued at, like, and when it's lower than what it really is, like, don't you think that would help with like taxes and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want them thinking you got mad money? I always think that's interesting. You know what I mean?
I get mad when they say I don't do shit for the streets. I pay cash and I feel good to do it. I grew up off link. I'm like my Zans blue, my purse.
I mean, say he grew up off a link.
My Sprite is the pink. I was good to do it. I grew up off link. I'm like my Zans blue, my purse white. My Sprite is the pink. I was salty with Newski pants, so I can imagine what he to think. I got a cousin in JoJo world, so I can imagine what he think. I'm so cool like CJ, I could.
My man said he got a cousin in JoJo world, so I can only imagine what he think. Like, Durk always good to say some shit that niggas know, like, damn, like, he always speak on what's going on. Or he say something that, like, people from the city or people that be following the scene, they really know what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, having a cousin, and, you know what I'm saying, that grew up in the ops neighborhood, you know what I mean? That started all this shit, you know what I mean? All this war. And so it's like, that's heavy.
DJ play some team. I'm so happy, bro, so I can imagine what he think. I'm so cool like CJ, I could tell a DJ play some team. I'm so happy, I'm fully focused. I had to slow down off the drink. I was in Cleveland Clinic, I almost met up with God for a week. The same place the mind Hamlin went, that shit.
Bills Mafia, fuck is you talking about, man? Shout out my man Damar Hamlin, man. It's big Bills Mafia in the house, man. But that's crazy, man. You gotta slow down off the drink, like, man, rest in peace, Fredo. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta slow down off the drink. That shit be taking niggas' lives, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit not good for you. You know what I mean? And being in the same hospital as a nigga that was resuscitated from death, that means your shit was really fucked up. Like, that's where they brought a nigga back from dead. You know what I'm saying? They did the Easter with Damar Hamlin. You know what I'm saying? You had to go to the Easter you know what I'm saying, Resurrection Hospital get your shit, man.
I was in Cleveland Clinic, I almost met up with God for a week. The same place the Mount Hamlin went, that shit ain't cheap. I'm in Rose Paddock 2023. For Lee, that's a closed casket. Why that bastard looking like he sleep? I told Rudy, do it for Molly, Folly, turned up as we speak. I told her I need more horses, I ain't jump up out the Jeep. Well, I did when I seen, I jumped up out the seat.
He said I need more horses, jump up out the Jeep. I did when I seen. Come on, man.
Well, I did when I seen, I jumped up out the seat. I be shaking when I pray, cause I don't be stretching out my knee. I had brought a pair of buckles, I was in Detroit for a week. I'm with Johnny on the grill.
You know, first of all, I know my man Durk in his 30s now. You know what I'm saying? Listen, dog, you gotta stretch. It is no reason that your knees should be shaking when you praying. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta stretch, bro. You feel me? You can't sit in the pose or do that shit without that shit tighten up if you don't motherfucking stretch, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Put my mouth and get that glee. Now you shiesty in your hood, they pop outside to get that ski. They my rival. They'll do anything to go viral. That's a fact. They'll KO idol.
Durk got one of the best at making pain music. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he hop on one of these jazzy ass beats and the engineer put that reverb on his voice and shit when it's time for the hook, you know he gonna take it there. And like Durk never really do like hooks that are overly complex. Like, you know what I'm saying? They usually repeat the same thing or give a lot of space in there. It's because the verses be so dense full of the shit that he be saying. You know what I'm saying? And the way he rap, it's like he say shit that make you like, damn, you know what I mean? Or got you thinking about some shit. So it's almost like body blow. So he used the hook to give you the time to kind of ease up right before he get right back to it.
You ain't even got a title. 5, 4, 4, all the options ain't no fun. 2, then the cotton niggas rap.
With the ops, it's no fun. That's funny because it's like at the end of the day, man, it's so much. Having an enemy is motivation. Niggas love when you have an enemy at the end of the day because it's like it gives you a target and something to focus on. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? When you been in this back and forth with motherfuckers, it's like this shit not fun no more. You know what I mean? Your villain is gone. It's like, you feel me? It's like when the villain beat the superhero, he like, bro, like, I beat the super. It's not fun no more. Like, I enjoy going back and forth with this motherfucker. So it's like, I feel like that's what he's saying. Come on, man.
All the options ain't no fun. 2, then the cotton niggas riding around. Street niggas winning. I just had me a 4 song. Never decide that jam if they know some. Still free my ops, they gon' get life on that Glock torch. Couldn't have covered, bro, them had snuck on my back porch. Brody got dummy bags, had the drug dealers act up. Brody don't hustle, walk the muscle, go get a mattress. Brody don't hustle, walk the muscle, go get a mattress. All this bapping, capping, rapping off on camera.
Come on, man. This classic Durk. This the Durk that we want. Like I said, he undefeated when it comes to making pain music. And I feel like this is like the lane that Meek Mill really like created, and then Durk took it and then almost perfected it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's been people since then like No Cap and shit that's even perfected this shit. But you know what I mean? He undefeated in this lane.
All this bapping, capping, rapping off on camera. Only the family in my eyes worse than the cancer. They my rival. They'll do anything to go viral. Like what? They'll KO idol. You ain't even got a title.
Like I said, this the Durk that we want. You know what I'm saying? This the music that really I feel like built his fan base. You feel me? Just talking to niggas, you know what I'm saying? And being that voice for the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I like this song a lot. This shit fire. I hope the rest of the project like this, you know what I mean? But shit, man, it's Chad Star Taylor. Don't forget the $sign. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all them good vibes. Until next time, you dig?
Huh? Yeah. I've been chasing my dreams while dealing with it. Yeah. Check. I've been chasing my dreams while dealing with